back for another quick video. I just want to talk to you about Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which has had its playlist updated recently for a good reason. Not enough people are actually playing it, so because it's a remaster and there's not that many people bought it, whatever, so they've had to reduce playlists, which is perfectly okay. The problem is that they've fucked up the playlists that they've actually got, and people want to get the achievements, so only playlists people are actually playing are competitive, and there's only 2 playlists now, and they fucked those ones up, so nobody's happy. So I've left a post on the Gears of War forums, which I'm sure no one will even read or even pay attention to, but I felt like I had to at least attempt to get the game sort of updated in a fashion that may benefit many people in the Gears of War community. So here's the post that I've done. If anybody watching this is a Gears of War fan, I want you to let me know on the video what you think about this, whether you think this is what the majority of the fans want, or if I'm in the minority or whatever. Because if I'm in the minority, I'll just, go back to fucking Gears of War 1. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the same game, but obviously I can actually play the fucking levels that I actually want to play, but I do love this game, and so hopefully they do fix it, and I do still want to play it. It's just, it's disappointing that with all Gears of War games since maybe the first one, they've had to update the game in some way and ruin it for me. But I got my money's worth out of this game, so no sour grapes. It's still way better than fucking Halo 5. So anyway, here's my post. Looking at the comments on this forum, I did a bit of research before I did this. Nobody is happy with the playlists. King of the Hill fans want competitive. Team Deathmatch fans want competitive. Execution fans want more than 6 levels. Yes, we fucking do. Thanks for ruining the game for everyone. But wait, there's an easy fix. Yes, a very easy fix. Number 1, you make the seriously achievements count in social and competitive. Why? Because nobody going for the 10,000 kill achievement is going to play social, right? Even if they want to play social, they cannot play social because they are just wasting their time. They're never going to get the achievement because none of those kills count. Okay? So if there's a playlist that you like, but it's in social, you don't get any points, kills for that. That's fucking bullshit. Now, does that matter at launch when there's playlists in both, so you can play your favourite playlist on competitive? No, but now it matters because now you've got 2 playlists. So if you don't like Execution and you don't like Blitz, if you're a Team Deathmatch fan, you cannot get any kills towards your achievement. Okay? But they fucked up Execution as well, so there's only 6 levels. It's the esports version. No one likes the esports. Well, the esports fans obviously like the esports version, but a lot of people just want to play classic Execution, but they still want to work towards their achievement. Why not just make the social playlist count towards that achievement? That would solve so many problems with this game. Okay, and even if they don't put Execution in the social playlist, you can still play Warzone. It's 90% the same. The only difference is when you go down, you can't get back up. That's it. It's 90% the same, so no one cares. Right. Add double XP to all playlists. There's another achievement, obviously, to rank up in the game. You get more XP in competitive than you do in social, but it's still quite a slow grind to get any level in the game. So I think a lot of people leave because they're not leveling up. They don't feel like they're progressing, because some people are like that. They just like to level up and whatever. But also, because you get more points towards your level in competitive, again, more advantages to competitive. People just play competitive. No one plays social. So it's pointless having social playlists if no one's playing them. So the people trying to rank up don't want to play them because they're not getting any points. And the people trying to get the achievement are not playing them either. So, and there's an achievement for ranking up as well. So them two achievements are fucking the game up because everybody's piling into competitive, and there's only 2 game modes now, and if you don't like them 2 game modes, you're fucked. And I don't really like them 2 game modes because they fucked them up. Okay? They fucked them up. Blitz is okay, but execution 6 levels? Really? I don't want to play 6 levels. That's like Halo 5 bullshit. I want to play all the levels in the game on every game mode I play. I want to have an option to play all of them. So there needs to be a social execution playlist. There needs to be a change with the seriously achievement so that you can actually get kills and fucking shit in the fucking social. And if not, just get rid of social and competitive and just have one fucking thing, because basically your only option really is to play competitive if you want any kind of progression. And if you're a casual player, you don't give a fuck. So you can just do whatever you want. But what about everybody? We're talking about everybody. We're trying to improve the game for everybody, right? Everybody wants something different, but you can give the majority of the fans what they want with this fix. Okay, I'm rambling a bit now. Okay, update the playlist as follows. Social. This is just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments if you give a shit. Classic execution with all maps in social. This is after you've updated the achievement. Otherwise, it's pointless because no one's going to play it. Okay? No one's going to play social execution if they're not getting the fucking kills for their achievement or getting points for the rank or whatever. They'll play the other one just because it's in competitive. You need to make this change first. Up here. Right? That precedes everything. If you don't do that, these playlists all have to be in competitive because no one wants to play social. Okay? So number 1, once you do that, everything else follows. Social. Classic execution with all maps. With all maps being the key. Okay? Not 6 levels, all the fucking levels. Normal King of the Hill. At the minute, there is no normal King of the Hill of the game. Or wasn't. I've been on it like the other day. So I don't know if they put it back in. There's some talk of it being put back in and whatnot. But it's not competitive, so there's no point. Everyone's playing Blitz. It's 90% the same game mode. Okay, but people prefer the other one. But they haven't got the option to play it because they're trying to get the fucking points. They're trying to get the fucking kills for the fucking achievements. So no one plays this one. Okay? So fucking change the top bit. Everything precedes that. Right? Weekly playlist. Why play a weekly playlist that's just like taught bows to the death or something? Yeah, those playlists can be a lot of fun and whatnot, but none of that's going towards your achievements. This is bullshit. Okay? Right. Competitive. Execution esports. I don't like execution esports. A lot of you probably don't like execution esports, but there are people out there that love this shit. There's a tournament going on. People are interested in this stuff. Okay? Put it in competitive. We don't care. As long as normal execution is there so that we can get our kills and our rank and just carry on regardless. Okay? Leave the normal execution players to playing normal execution. That's what they want to do. A lot of people won't even voice their opinion because they'll just go back to the original Gears of War and they'll go and play Gears of War 3 because they're backwards compatible now. Nobody's going to voice their opinion. Look, I really like this game. I want it to be better, so I'm going to tell you, okay? Okay, end of it. This is what they need to do. Execution esports in competitive. Blitz competitive, team deathmatch in competitive. That's just my opinion. And then make everything go towards your achievements so nobody will give a fuck where it is. You could flip those around and no one will care because at the end of the day, all that matters is your achievements, your progression, and all that shit. Because as long as you've got a playlist, and the other thing is, in social, you can join games and stuff, so if you kind of like want to jump into a game, like halfway through and whatnot, like say your friend's playing, you want to jump in, you want to join him, you want to keep the game flowing, you know, the game can start with less people than a full match just to keep the game going. That's a lot more fun than waiting for a full lobby to fill all the time, you know. The game can fill up as it's going on. and that makes for a more interesting match sometimes. So that's one thing to think about. So I'm not saying those playlists have to be like that all the time, because deathmatch really can go anywhere, because no one's going to care once they change the achievements. They just need to change the achievements and everything else will sort itself out. Right. I am willing to bet many people are forced into competitive for the achievements. Once social is an option to get kills, many people won't care where the playlist is as long as it's available. Personally, all I want is classic execution where I can get kills with a seriously achievement. I hope people read this post and agree. So let me know your thoughts on that, guys. Still a great game, still worth the purchase. Best multiplayer game on the Xbox One right now. If you are a Gears of War fan, if you've never played it, this is a good place to start. Okay, let me know your thoughts. Feel free to subscribe. See you later.